Hey, Jacob with Climbing Sutra here. Today we're going to talk about how fortunate we've been to be a big part of the productions that we've been a part of. You know, being raised in this, my parents started this business over 30 years ago now, and as a kid or younger adult, I guess it was always cool to see the movies that they did, to be a part of that, and you know, now that I've been here for 10 years, to be behind the scenes of the super secret projects and dealing with all the stunt coordinators and the stunties that we get to deal with. It's the coolest job you could have. It's the coolest business you could be in. It's a lot of fun. I'm very fortunate to be here. We've worked on, you know, all the Marvel movies. We've worked on all the DC movies, all the Mission Impossibles, anything major in the last 25 years we've been a part of. And to say that is cool. I mean, just to dump so much content on people. I mean, with Netflix and Amazon and all the different movies and all the different streaming services, to be a part of all that, getting people through the pandemic because there's nothing else to do but entertain with the streaming. We're very fortunate. We're very appreciative of what we do. We really enjoy what we do. You know, most of the harnesses that are used for the big action movies, the Marvels, is, you know, probably the vest for sure. Vest. We have the hero harness that was designed just for the Marvel movies, which is the low profile two-strap corset. It's like, some might call it a martial arts on steroids. It's like the overall best waist harness in the industry by far. But then there's the martial arts, or what a lot of people call the Hong Kong harness, is a major go-to. So yeah, I go vest and martial arts harness for sure are the two biggest harnesses in the movie industry. Now when you come to theater, it's, you know, you have twisting rings, you have the ultra swivels, you have the harnesses, you have the bungees, you have the Spectre floss, the flying floss. It's an endless amount of different harnesses. One of the coolest movie scenes that we've done seemed like the most dangerous one. Well, it's hard to say what's the most dangerous one, but another really cool one was the Tom Cruise on the side of the big bomber in the Mission Impossible. I mean, being a part of that, you know, he had the Spectre harness on for that one, the Spectre vest. Or when he's on the side of the building for the other Mission Impossible. Or when he's bouncing between the two planes on the other Mission Impossible. Like, Tom Cruise does the coolest ones. Well, they all do cool stunts. Tom Cruise is just really good at it too. Yeah, I love being a part of that. I think it's like, I got a cool job. I think everybody trusts us just because we've thoroughly tested everything. We constantly test everything, any new design, any new buckle, any new material, any new thread, any new anything. We test. We have the ultimate breaking machine, and we build it, we break it. Like, we build samples before every new anything is broken, and everything meets our 4,050 pound minimum breaking strength. Yeah, I think that's why Todd has always emphasized safety and quality over anything. And safety is always first. He was built for this job. Like, this guy, Todd, is the number one when it comes to safety, and I think people just know that when they talk to him. When in the ordering days, you had to order straight through Todd, and like the fact that he just knows everything about everything, every breaking strength, any tensile strength, any corrosive element that could ruin anything. Like, he was way ahead of the game in that department for sure. So I think that's where the safety came in so long ago. That word of mouth is still everybody knows we're the safest in the business. There's no way around it. Also, with the Spectra fabric, it really helped out when it comes to tight. When you got Spider-Man still wearing a vest under his tight outfit, because it's the thinnest, lightest material. And he's still a lot easier to hide. I mean, there's still, between us and wardrobe, we figure it out. And I think that's a big part of it, is when we introduced the Spectra 20 years ago, being so thin and easier to hide and not as bulky as, you know, some of the other harnesses. I think that's another big key factor. Was wardrobe was accepting this now on top of everybody else. So that was big. The CGI, I think that the fact that we could help make the movie or the scene or look more real than, you know, the CGI or whatever you want to call this taking over. I think people connect more with seeing real people. Todd, he started out with working with Cirque back in the early 90s. He was a rigger, and slowly he was making his own climbing harnesses, and they heard about him making climbing harnesses, and they asked him to make, I think it was radio holsters or something simple for Todd. And then it slowly just progressed into, now we do every Cirque show all over the world. And we do, yeah, a lot of live entertainment, a lot of bands. I mean, it was cool, like when Rihanna did the Super Bowl and she announced that she's pregnant and she's got her quad release buckle right there in front for everybody to see. I mean, that was always cool. But you know, we've worked with just about every major star that's on a live show that's done anything like that. Some of them just a quick positioning belt just to hold them up on a heightened stage or whatever. Some of them, like Pink, will fly around in our twisting ring. Jared Leto dropping in on her with her corset. Yeah, we've been fortunate to be a big part of live entertainment as well, and I think that's a really big bonus on our side. Yeah, so we're just starting this channel. There's a lot more to come, so share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like to see more content like this, drop a comment. Yeah, thank you.